What the hell just happened? How we doing, everyone? Just a quick word to explain to you exactly what it is you're about to watch. Now, as many of you will know, over the past few weeks I've been trying tirelessly to make it onto this leaderboard on the GeoTips world record page. Now, this particular record is for no moving, panning or zooming on a diverse world. One of the hardest but most rewarding formats of GeoGuessr, I believe, and as a result one of the hardest leaderboards to make it onto, made even harder by the increasingly high scores that are on it, partly because of the exposure that I've been giving it. Now, posting scores like these requires a hell of a lot of experience, knowledge and skill, but also a hell of a lot of luck to get those 5 favourable rounds in a row. And after 15 hours of solid attempts, I've gotten painfully close to the leaderboard, but so far it has eluded me. My consolation prize? A collection of wonderfully insane guesses handpicked by myself. Please be aware these are the very best ones, the creme de la creme. There were thousands of others which were either decent, pretty good, average, or just downright awful. But forget those. Pick a winner from this bunch. Right. First. It's not even the first attempt of today. What am I talking about? Oh, for God's sake, you are kidding. You are kidding. I'd written that off because I did a terrible intro. I don't believe that guess. Just a half-handed, I'm just going to click, see where it was, because I stuffed the intro up and I gave up on it. But you know what? All's not lost. I can carry on. Why am I moaning? 4995. Ignore the ropey intro to this game and we'll carry on because that was absolutely epic. We've got a bit of sea over there. I don't think there's too much point in thinking this through too much. Let's see. Could it be the Shetland or Orkney Isles? I might be bold and go Orkney. Let's try it. Yeah, that's a hell of a guess. It was the Orkney Islands. Next one, and it's going to be a lot harder. However, we do have a big lake down there. Could that be the Dead Sea? I don't know if... I think it's too grassy. I think it's too grassy. If it were the Dead Sea, it would be... Let's see. It's not the Dead Sea, but could it be this lake here? That's what I'm thinking. Mount Arbel. Could we be around here somewhere? Shall I gamble? I'm not sure about the road markings. Does look like we can see the end of the lake. I'm just going to go for it. Incredible. Incredible. I've had the Sea of Galilee before. I believe I was in this town. And the water looked very similar, very blue. And I just know the size of it. It's one of those lakes where you can clearly see the end, but it's still very big. But I really wasn't sure. I was expecting to pop out on a Greek island there. Okay. This is Australia, I believe. Where do we go? Let's just pick a city. Where do we go? I'll go Brisbane. Nice, Thomas. It's out to the west of... It's pretty much Brisbane, isn't it? It's out to the west in this little town, Marburg. So it's not really in Brisbane, but it's very close. It's just the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's Australia, but... Oh my goodness me. I was clicking there with absolutely no hope and full expectation that it would be all over. And then we'll just start again, but that is... I think, judging by these trees and the plates being not yellow or black and red, which is Israel and Tunisia, respectively. I think I'm going to go for Jordan. I'm going to go for Jordan. Do I go for Amman or do I go further north? Do I gamble? No, I'm going to go for Amman and just sort of play it safe. Yes! 2 miles away in Amman. Wonderful. I think, yeah, I'll just for the sake of it, I'll go Canberra here. Oh my goodness me. Right, okay, Italy. I can tell straight away by the language. Pio La Torre. So, Italy, whereabouts? North or south? I think fairly northern. And I don't really know. I say that, I don't really know. I'm going to go around here somewhere. I don't believe that. That is ridiculous. That's sheer dumb luck, to be honest, because I've had so many attempts at this today, and I'm not ashamed to say that I've had a lot of shit guesses, but that, my first attempt this afternoon after lunch, maybe lunch is what did it. Maybe it got the brain cells multiplying, all 3 of them, but that's an incredible guess. Near Empoli. That looks pretty Japanese, does it? No. It's too tropical for Japan on closer inspection. I think this could be... Let's try Taiwan, because there are a few very flat bits in Taiwan. Let's have a look where the mountains look like they are. They're in the south, look. So let's try this area up here. I know it's flat. I've had it before. How far away are the mountains? How many miles away do you think they are? I would say between 7 and 12 miles. I don't know. Why don't we try here? Between 7 and 12 miles. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. I do know how I do it. Very rarely. Very rarely. Do you know what? That was a bit of a detective. That wasn't a blind guess. That was using some information, but not a lot of it. Not a lot of it. I think it's Mexico, and as a result, I don't think I've got any real chance of getting a good score, so I'm just going to go for it. Let's say that we're not too far from there. Oh my God. I don't believe that. I very, very rarely get that sort of guess in Mexico. That looks British to me. The road does. The rest does too, but yeah, the road, the telegraph pole. I think it's Britain. Whereabouts? We haven't got a lot to go on, have we? I think fairly far south. I think I've got to go sort of down here somewhere. Come on. Nice. 19 miles in Burbage. I think we're in the US. I don't know where though. Might go around here actually in Canada. Oh, that's one of the best guesses. It looked better than it was. At first sight, it looked like 2.8 miles. Because this river is huge, it turns out. But on the map, it seemed, you know, normal sized. Well, I presumed it would be normal sized. So 28 miles is not quite as good as I thought, but what a guess nonetheless. Most of our budget has now gone. In fact, yeah, we're almost out of it. But let's carry on. I can still try and beat my record. 23954. That's my threshold of an upload, if you follow. And this one again could be similar to the first round. It could be Canada or the US, I guess. But I think this time I will go for the US. I might go Washington. Out here somewhere. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. That's incredible. I mean, I have had that many attempts now that I guess this is always possible. It's only a matter of time. But to get two like that in one game, 4-9-2-3. I can't believe this, but we're still in it for the leaderboard. I can see one word there, Taranga. Could that be the place? Either way, we're on for... We've got a much higher chance in a country like Sri Lanka to get a good score because of the size of it. Okay, I am actually I'm gonna go Kandy. Would you look at that? 4.5 miles away. It seemed like we're in the mountains, but it also seemed like we're in a fairly touristy area because of all the tat they were selling. And I know that Kandy is a touristy place because I know people who have been there. That's about it. 4981. Oh, I'll have a dig. Why not? I'll have a dig. Let's go Kansas. What the hell? What the goodness me was that? Verity's just come over to start watching me, and that's what she first witnesses. I think Australia, actually. Just about there. Wow. Deposito Alessandra. Corona. The beer. It's pretty tropical, and I think it's Mexican, so I'm just going to go down here. I'm going to go here. Just quickly looking for an Alessandra. Can't see one. I'll go there, actually. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Thank God I changed that last minute. It's very rare that I'll get a Mexican guest that's worth carrying on from. 4827. Okay, starting things off in Africa here. It's got to be Ghana, yellow plates, etc., etc. Is it the main city? No idea, to be honest. I'll go Kumasi. Let's try it. Amazing. 1.3 miles from the correct location. Worth a punt. Had I guess a slightly poorer vibe to it in general than Accra, for want of a better phrase. 4994, incredible. Wow. Cool. No idea though. Is that a turkey flag in the distance? Quite possibly. Where do I go? I'll go around here somewhere. Yeah. Let's go there. What the hell just happened? That's incredible. That is mental. I'm sorry. Sweden. We're never going to find that village there, so let's just go for Sweden. There. That's incredible. 5.1 miles, 4978. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say other than what a fluke. 4978. And I think it's Italy because we've got blue on either side of that registration plate. Fairly far north in Italy. How flat is it? Fairly flat. We've got some nice churches here as well. So it's a medium-sized town at least. So let's try Assola. No, let's try a bigger place and one that's less toilet humory. Let's try Mantua. Yeah. I think I might have seen that bus. No, thinking about it, probably not. I was going to say in Sri Lanka. You never know. Let's try it. Let's just get in there and try it. It would be on the south coast because it's so tropical and the sea is to our south. So let's just try that. Oh my goodness me. I had seen that bus then, or that style of bus. White old thing with blue on. Incredible. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to go for Italy here because the road markings and just the general scene. And I'm going to go around Siena up here somewhere. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I've had some good insane guesses in Italy recently, but that might top the bunch. Kenya, let's have a stab. I told you it was quick. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That is one of the most insane guesses I've ever had.